Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dooobbz here, bringing us the NHL 14 goalie gameplay trailer. That is right, guys. So not necessarily the trailer is going to be on the screen right now, but I'll provide a link down in the description below where you guys can check it out. Just due to copyright reasons, I don't want getting taken down. And don't get misled by the title. I'm going to provide you guys the link and also give you guys my thoughts on the whole gameplay trailer and what they've actually touched up on in NHL 14. So it seems like the main focus in the goalie trailer, guys, I have seen it a couple times, is that the more realistic, more consistent goalies. So I'm looking on the blog right now, and yeah, like everyone is complaining that the goalies need to be more consistent, stuff like that. They can't be letting in bullshit goals, which is it's really hard to it's hard to find a really good working system in terms of goaltending wise in any game. It could range from FIFA to anything, right? And it's just hard in my opinion. I would think it would be hard anyway. So I kind of cut them a little bit of slack. I know it's really frustrating. Like I even get really pissed off when my goalie lets in a really bad goal, and I've recorded some gameplays not too long ago where they let in just so many bad goals. But I can understand why it's going to be a hard thing to do. So I think that's the main reason why they put this trailer out, is their main focus is on realism and stuff like that. So I'm going to read this little thing off of the blog. We know you all want realistic and consistent goalies, so that's why we're delivering in NHL 14. You'll find goalies that make the saves you expect them to make, but occasionally blow your mind with an unbelievable but always realistic saves. I don't really know about that. That's kind of what they said in Target in NHL 13, so I'm kind of skeptical about that. So no more Spider-Man goalies, and that was a really big that was a really big thing in NHL 13. The Spider-Man goalie, don't even get me started with that, but geez, man. It seems like they're going to be more realistic. Like, they try to do it every year. I do understand. They try to touch up on the AI, but we'll just have to see. Hopefully they can change it around, and hopefully the goalies can be a little more consistent. Also new is the intelligence feature. So the goalies are going to be smarter, obviously. They're going to be each year, including the AI, hopefully anyway. So the goalie's intelligence was improved to increase their ability to read the play and determine if the player is likely to deke, pass, or shoot based on the scoring situation. I would hope so. You know, that's a really big part of the goaltender's role, is their intelligence. So it's good to see that they're working on that. I know it's hard to work around it and stuff like that, but it's good to see that they're doing that. So another point in the intelligence, I guess underbar, I guess you could say, is goalies will stay out and challenge on shots rather than pulling the puck back in with them. Also fixes the issue where goalies would pull slower shots in with them as they move backwards when saving. So, thank God that's taken out. I really do hope that they fix that, because that's a huge issue for me. I would get so many bullshit goals against. It was ridiculous. So, it's good to see that they're fixing that. Goalies will stay in a save/position if they are aware that they're going to be hit by the puck that is on its way. The goalie will no longer blend to another save if not necessary, which was sometimes a disadvantage. So, you know what? Like, I'm glad that they're improving on the intelligence and stuff like that, but they really need to focus on, like, the animations part. So, I'll get to that in a second, which like I said, I'll get to in a minute, but, it's a really important factor. So, another part is goalies will show more urgency in getting back to cover open parts of the net, part of heightened awareness. So, it just seems like they're just refurbishing all the old stuff, so they're just making them smarter. There's no new, like, features, I don't think, but, they're just really touching up on it, all in all, so it's good to see that. Also, fighting through screens. I like to see different things like this. So goalies' field of vision and puck awareness were corrected to be more realistic. If a puck is out of sight, the goaltender will work harder to fight through the screens. So obviously you saw in NHL 13, a bit in 12, so they're just going to touch up on all the realistic parts, I'm guessing. So it's good to see that. There's also another part against one-timers. So goalies won't give up the short side. So no short side OP. Good to see. Good to see. If they have defensive help and more likely to cheat to the short side if the attacking player is on their forehand. True to real life. So thank God. Oh my God, I hate short side goals, man. They're the worst. The guy just comes in the slot, just reps it short side each time. Doesn't matter. Which is an effective shot, I know, but still, man, like each and every time it gets a little annoying. So it's good to see that they're doing that. Goalies will anticipate a pass on a 2-on-1 if the puck carrier is on their backhand or doesn't put themselves in a good shooting position. So winding back, gliding cell shots. So basically, if they're on their back end, the goalie's going to realize that they're most likely to get a dish or a pass. So, like I said, they're mostly focusing on realism, guys, so it's good to see that. Another part is the more a goalie has to move, the less he can see the puck both have effects on his visibility to make a direct save compared to when they are squared up for a shot, and reading the release right off the stick. In these cases, the goalie will try to slide across and take away the shooter's best chance and then react to the puck once they see it. So it's good to see that the goalies are more into the play and stuff like that. They're not just sitting back on their goal line. Oh my god, I was so bad. So hopefully they can cooperate for that, because if someone's staying back on their goal line, people don't really realize it, and they just make like a fucking ridiculous save. Like you could be the slot, rip it, just shelf, right? And the goalie's just staying on his goal line. You see so much net when they're on their goal line, right? And you're thinking that's a shot. And it should, like, that's a perfect goal, right? And it very well should be. And no, they just make some drastic saves. So I really hope they touch up on that. And it really does seem that they are fixing all that bullshit up. Now, last but not least is the rebound. Oh my god, I'm so glad they're fixing this, because I've been playing a lot more hot recently, and everyone's just going for my goalie's pads, man. It's ridiculous. They could be just, you know, cruising on in, just shoot it right at the pads and hope for that rebound. So fucking annoying. Mind my language, but man, it's really annoying. But anyways, AI and animation improvements were made to allow goalies to better handle rebounds and second chance opportunities off the rush. Goalies can now recover more quickly to handle a bad rebound, especially if they lose the puck within their body equipment. Goalies will recognize low shots better and attempt to kick the rebound in the corner more often. Oh my god, thank god, because man, those low shots on the points, oh, they do work. That's the only way you can really score in the game, is either that or a glitch goal. So it's good to see that they're making it more realistic. I'm really pumped that they are really touching up on the goalies, because it was a huge factor in NHL 13. They did say they worked a lot on the goalies, and I hope they can improve it. They can perfect it this year. Same with the true performance skating. I really hope they can just perfect all the new implements they had in NHL 13 and just make it that much better. I just really like when game developers focus on the little things instead of implementing big things that end up not working out. Gym connected, which hopefully they work out again. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys haven't seen the video, or the trailer rather, you guys can check in the description below and watch it there. And also the blog I'm reading off, you guys can read it down there if you'd like to see some more information. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.